Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by the Family Forest Carbon Program, where we help family forest owners get paid to improve the health of their woods. Well, the U.S. Meat Export Federation staff in Mexico have worked alongside processors and convenience store chains to develop new snack items featuring U.S. pork designed to be consumed at sporting events, music festivals, and even on flights. The development and promotion of the new products was supported by USDA, the National Pork Board, and state soybean checkoff programs. Mexico is the largest export market for U.S. pork, generating nearly $836 million in sales through April of this year. And while the market is well established for U.S. pork, U.S. Meat Export Federation staff in Mexico continually search for new markets within the market to develop new channels such as these convenience snacks with demand driven by increasingly busy lifestyles. And in export news, private exporters reported sales of 630,000 metric tons of corn for delivery to Mexico. Of the total, 554,400 metric tons is for delivery during the 25-26 marketing year, and 75,600 metric tons is for delivery during the 26-27 marketing year. Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's the forecast.
Another sunny, hot day today over Ohio. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update for you. No changes as we move through the rest of this afternoon. It's plenty of sunshine in the forecast. It's hot in the forecast, but we are seeing the heat trigger a little bit of thunderstorm potential later tonight and tomorrow. There's a disturbance over the Great Lakes that's sagging southward. I'm not going to rule out a couple of thunderstorms trying to cross Lake Erie tonight. I think if that happens, we're mostly looking at northern tier counties of Ohio initially. Tomorrow, I won't rule out some hit and miss scattered thunderstorms over the northern third of the state, but I think we have better potential for tomorrow night through Thursday, Friday over the rest of the state. It is going to be heat-based, so pop-up action, no better than about 60% coverage on any given day. I'm meteorologist Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. As Congress continues conversations on the future of the 45Z Clean Fuel Production Credit, the National Corn Growers Association cautioned lawmakers against recent changes proposed in the Senate. Now, the Senate language grants fuels derived from foreign feedstocks the ability to claim 80% of the tax credit. NCGA prefers the approach the House took on its One Big Beautiful Bill Act, limiting access to the incentive for feedstocks produced or grown outside of North America. The Senate language also reduces the value of the synthetic aviation fuel credit from $1.75 to $1, an action that could injure the new market growth potential, which corn growers feel could have a substantial impact on their profitability for years to come. One bright spot in the Senate's 45Z language is its allowance of transferability of the credit. To strengthen 45Z, NCGA supports inclusion of a book and claim accounting system for implementation of the credit, the expansion of eligible conservation practices, a reduction in the carbon credit threshold for SAF to 30%, and transferability for the full life of the credit. Time now for the Midday Market Analysis provided by Leist Mercantile and sponsored by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing you with your USDA Crop Progress Report update for the week ending June 22nd. National corn good to excellence dropped 2% to 70%. While we see corn emergence nationally reaching 97%, 1% below the average, corn now silking at 4%. Here in Ohio, our good to excellence improved 2% to 60%. We are at 92% emergence, which is 4% behind the average, and we are not seeing any silking being recorded at this time. National soybean good to excellence is at 66%. Soybean planting advanced 3% to 96%, and emergence is at 90% with 8% blooming. Here in Ohio, our good to excellent on soy is improving 3% to 57%. Soy planting at 96% with 87% emerging and 1% blooming. Winter wheat harvest has advanced 19% as the national good to excellence held steady at 66%. Please visit our website, leistmercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Chicago Board of Trade's mixed with July corn up 2.5 at 422. December up 3/4 at 434.5. July beans down 3 1/4 at 1055.5. November new crop down 6 1/4 at $10.40 The July wheat's down 13 1/4 at 539.5. Carried to September, you're down 12 1/4, but at $5.57 In livestock, June cattle up 90 cents at 223.20. August up $2.25 at 211.62. July lean hogs down $1.45 at $112.02. August down $1.95 at $111.10. September feeder cattle up $1.47 at 304.10. October's up $1.52 at 302.30. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.